Stick around, I'll be chatting real soon. Well, hey everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend, Art of Mana, and let's dive into this 580th stream, which is kind of cool. We just hit 580, which I don't know why that particularly stands out, but it's really close to 600 streams, which is really wild. And oh no, Chrono, thanks to the ad, has missed the intro, but that's okay, because you're here now. And Fizz and Dash, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, Fizz, by way of quick catch up, I am actually leaving one job and entering into another. And Friday is my last day of my other job. Look at, there's like this weird, do you see that? It's like my beard has a dip in it. I need to do a little, little work on the beard. It's also mirrored, so I can't tell. All right, this is beard combing with mana. I think, is there an actual category for this on Twitch? Probably. Anyway. So yeah, Friday is my last day of my current job, and it is bittersweet. This week has been going better. It was really tough a little, a little bit ago, maybe about a week ago, kind of just going through the emotions of everything. I do have this new part-time job that's going to be a challenge because, well, it's part-time, and we really do need about 2 incomes in this household. So I will be continuing to look for other work. But oddly enough, yeah, at work, I think maybe there's a sense of, oh gosh, yeah, what are we going to do without him kind of thing, that sort of feeling. And it's not great, and it's certainly coming from a place of pride or ego, but it does feel kind of nice to have that validation. I'm not going to lie. I'm human. I'm human. So anyways, thank you all so much for being here. If anyone is new, by the way, because I know there have been a few people who followed whilst I was offline. Also, well, even look at that, Felix-san, or Felix-san, who is right there, right below, right over there. They followed while I was offline, and we had this tremendous raid, like a couple of raids from Pastor Houston and David V. Kimball, and I went back and actually watched the ends of their streams and just talked a little bit, or heard them talk a little bit about the reason that, who they were thinking about raiding and why they chose me. And it was really cool. And in fact, in David V. Kimball's case, the community actually voted to raid me, which I realized after the fact how special that is and how honored I am. So Chrono runs into chat with a dinner bell. Ring, ring, dinner time. So I'm going to just transition over. We're going to go ahead and snap our fingers, and that was a really loud snap. That was impressive. That was a good snap. And as you can see, it was excellent timing because we can take our golden slingshot now and grab this balloon. And I'm not going to lie, Fizz, here's a balloon. That's also a big reason why I snapped my fingers. I didn't want to miss the balloon. Boom. Sadly, the last balloon that we popped and tried to get the present from, well, it landed right on top of an area I was working on, and so we missed it. That was kind of lame. But so today on stream, we've got some snow flurries. This is actually the first time I've worked with some snow flurries, which is really exciting. We have a couple of pinball machines that we're going to send off to Memory Martin, so I got to remember to do that. I'm going to set these aside, otherwise I probably will add them to my storage. I also want to see if I can't find the DIY for the market stall, I believe it's called. I don't have that. Ooh, the record player, record collection, and a loom. I'm trying to find that so that I can do a nice little area for people who come to the island and want to pick up some DIYs and some music, because I tend to get a lot of duplicates of things, and I'm getting better at music, but I'm still getting a lot of duplicate DIYs. So, on the 8th day of Christmas, Tomek gave to me 8 hours of warmth in a hat. That's a little bit of a stretch, but I understand. Firestorm Dragon, I love it. Ooh, I believe all of the snow stuff will start on Saturday, so that will be fun. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Kronos snaps his fingers and a wild pack of dogs begin chasing him. Oh, no. So, Fizz, I believe last time you were here, I had only just gotten my house expansion, and I don't even know if you saw the full Isle Man Alive set. I'm not sure. Ah, come on. Come on, Animal Crossing. What are you doing to me? I was just clearing this area of trees, and now I gotta plant a bell tree. Okay. Kronos says, am I ever going to get the hang of snapping? Josh says, lol, always a foe? What's the deal, Tomek? Oh, did I miss that? Is that how he signed off? That's funny. All right, let's get 10 grand here. Face the hole and drop it in, because that's what we do. Oh man, I can't wait for the snow stuff though. I mean, rolling snowmen and all that good stuff. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So this was a sort of just a failed attempt at trying to figure out where I'm. Ooh, Artie's online. This was a failed attempt of trying to figure out where I was going to place and how I was going to place a bunch of this stuff. And then I realized, thanks to the input of some of the Friends of Mana, apparently people, they wouldn't be able to pick up this music. So all this music that I'm trying to, pass on to people wouldn't actually end up getting to them. So, oh, I got a knit cap with ear flaps. What? Wait, I gotta take my... Oops, hold on. I gotta take my wand outfit off. And yeah, we're gonna have to dress up, I suppose. Let's see if we like this. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I actually love that. Oh, man, that's so great. Oh, I love that cap. Ooh, I'm running over here. I'm going to change into some other stuff, too. Oh, this is so great. I'm so happy. I'm giddy. All right. Ooh, I'll show you, Fizz. Here's the new thing. So now in my house, my living room is different, and I've added a bathroom, which is really cool. So there it is up here, and there's a nice little wardrobe right there, which is handy. And I'm gonna get changed, and oof. I think the glasses work with that outfit. I actually think a lot works with this outfit, but I think I have gray shoes, and I might switch over to them. It's a very minimal thing. Oh, yeah, those socks. And do I have gray shoes? Yes, right there. Which then makes me want to change the pants. So I believe I've got some other slacks. And I guess I'm going to need my beard back, huh? If my beard is over here? Actually, what happened to my beard? And what happened to my other beard? why are the beards gone? I mean, I can always do that. No. Oh, maybe the cap doesn't allow you to use it. This says, ooh, how are you liking having more storage? I'm so happy they changed that. Oh, I know. I'm so happy. That was huge. Yeah, it's so nice to not worry about what I what I want to throw in here. I can just do it. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Okay, so wait. I can't have both. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. Maybe we'll go this way. Ooh. Yeah, okay. I think I found it. Now let's see what kind of pants I could go and change into. I wonder. Nah, I don't really like those. I want to go for some slacks. Brown slacks aren't bad. No. That's not what we're looking for. I don't know that I have a lot of options. I can go corduroy. That's actually kind of cool. I haven't done corduroy in a while. Let's do that. Oh, that looks nice and cozy, doesn't it? That looks nice and cozy. There we go. We've done it. That's our outfit. And then our little brown bag. Oh, yeah. I'm digging this. And yeah, 2,800 items. It's amazing. Yeah, as Fizz points out, that is for the full house. And it's fantastic. It's so good. Chrono's saying I might just play AC again maybe next year. Honestly, I know you didn't really like it. And I know there were reasons for that. And I don't know that those reasons have necessarily changed. You can just watch me play too. That's fine. So here, yeah, I'll show you really quickly the little tour. If you want, you can actually come to my island. In fact, I might open up my gates here soon. I also might do some tours. I was actually thinking tonight might be a tour night. So this room changed ever so slightly. I now have the wicker bed, which I think matches really nicely. So that's this room. And I'm trying to remember, I'm pretty sure you've seen the arcade. Pretty sure you've seen the kitchen. This is new. This is the new formal dining room. As I know a lot of people did, I took all of the Thanksgiving decorations and really went ham here. I like it, though. I think it really looks nice and inviting and cozy. And it's one of my favorite times of year. And I used to have this as sort of an egg room, but I'll thank you, Fizz. Actually, Artie helped give some input whilst we were decorating this, so you can thank her as well. And we put a lot of time into just getting it just so. And believe it or not, even though it is very tight in here, you can actually make your way all around the room. So you could, it's going to be really slow with the wand in my hand, but oops. You could actually, there's so many animations happening right now, but you can make it all the way to this chair. So we could have, 4 people sitting in here easily, but Kronos says, I can see that deleting my island was probably a hasty decision, but I get to go to bed earlier. That's fair enough. And Fizz says, I never bothered making a kitchen, but I like this. Ah, thanks, Fizz. I just feel that this is really a nice space, I try to think of what would just look good in a room. And again, a lot of this is just straight from the Thanksgiving set, the Turkey Day set, but I guess I'll show it to you because this is the diner kitchen. And here we go. This is just... It's, yeah, because you would have seen this because some of the items are from you. In fact, I believe that this table was from you as well as the peach chair, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, this is kind of meant to be like a workroom, It's it's where you get things done. You know, it's not necessarily the prettiest of spaces. It's functional, right? That's kind of what I was thinking. I love the fruit furniture too, Fizz. It's so good. And Chrono Dash is right. Getting enough sleep is important. I took a nap because of that. Well, all right, we'll just go ahead and show you the full tour because things may have changed. I can't remember. I don't know if you saw that last room, but this is the arcade. It's changed somewhat. I think today, excuse me, I think today I'm going to add a couple new arcade machines or order a couple new ones. So there's the arcade. I don't think they have a set on here like they did on GameCube. Rest in peace, the pineapple bed. Wow. See, I never played any of the Animal Crossing games except for New Leaf and New Horizons, so a pineapple bed makes me really sad there is not one. So this is where I film Isle Man Alive. And Fizz, actually, if you ever want to be a guest, you would be more than welcome. So we basically sit in here and we talk about any subject, and it's just a live stream. About half an hour of direct conversation, half an hour. Fizz asks what Isle Man Alive is. So it's a talk show. And yeah, we do a half hour of conversation. I have some questions. We kind of talk a little bit about a topic that would be interesting. We've had Ginny Gravity on. We talked about art. We've had Essie Lessie on, and we talked about cosplay. We've had Memory Martin on, and we talked about autism. And then the next half hour, we take community questions, answer those, and then we do another half hour of conversation, and then another half hour of community questions. And yeah, it's just a fun thing. We really don't need to be in Animal Crossing for it. It's just a nice backdrop for us having a nice casual conversation, and it works really well. So yeah. And I'm planning on having Yodestein on. We're going to talk about some of the gaming foundations he's a part of. And we're also going to... I'm in talks with a couple other people, including Scooter, who we're going to talk about retro gaming with and stuff like that. So Chrono says it's a pretty cool thing, in my opinion. Thank you. Chrono says, I would stay up late playing Animal Crossing. I definitely should have waited until I could have been scuba diving. Scuba diving is pretty cool. So let's see. A couple other things. I mean, our... Yay. Oh. Really, Spork? I thought we just spoke last night, but okay. Dash says, agreed, all the interviews have been really interesting. One of the nice things is that, you know, unlike some of the collaborations where we're playing games, this is really where we get to talk about things that are our passionate interests and stuff like that, so... Spork. I'm trying to think. Let's see if we. Oops. Let me pull up my map. This way you can kind of get a sense of what we got. We've got some new residents here: Renee, Drift, Spork, Patty, Marina, Nun, Eunice, Blanche, Keaton, and Lopez. And as you can see, most of the residents are in this lower section. So. If you could interview anyone right now, who would it be? Chrono asks. Oh dear. It would be Tommy Tellerico, who is the president of Intellivision. I would want to interview him and to talk about the upcoming family-friendly console, the Amico, which is of interest to me, as well as just his thoughts on games, the industry, and business models that skew towards family-friendly and cooperative games. And I would be really curious to know what he would have to say, as well as just, I'd love to have a chat with him. It would be an honor. Gulliver, our Buccaneer. oh my gosh. This is cool. We've got Gulliver. He woke up pretty early. Uh-oh, looks like we're going to have to go swimming. And it is snowing. Gulliver, I mean, come now. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, you had Gulliver on your island too? Nice, Fizz. I'm actually really happy because I haven't seen him for a while, and I want more hats. And I'm really sad that I sold my Scottish hat because I didn't realize that it was a unique item. Oh well. Sure, I'll look for the communicator. I'm guessing that it's in the ocean. All right. You got it, Gulliver. But first, I'm going to go up this way. And I just want to show Fizz. This area is going to become a orchard area. This area over here, I'm going to add some signposts from DIYs. And I'm pretty proud of how this turned out. This was a project the other night. And this is the new area right in front of the campground. So we've got our very cool pumpkin patch. I think this turned out really nice. Still some work I want to do. I'd like to do some gardening, so to speak. Take a lot of those flowers and take them out and add some weeds and a few other little odds and ends, maybe some rocks and stones and whatnot. So, yo, Chrono, Gulliver definitely could use a backup communicator. I think you're right. I think you're right. While I'm up here, I'll just take a quick peek and see if there are any fossils to unearth. Do a little bit of picking up. This area I definitely need to work on. So this whole section from this cliffside right here with all these flowers down to just below it, I really want to do something special. So I'm thinking I'd probably have an area here that is just for that, marketplace kind of thing, swap meet, flea market, and then up on the top, maybe just some kind of decorative things. And we've got ourselves another balloon, so let's go ahead and grab that. Chrono asks if I ever did reach out to Tommy Tallarico, and I admit I did not. I'm nervous too. I know that in talking with the community, since I've mentioned it before, you suggested going for it. I think I will, but I'm in a better place now than I was. And once I'm in this new position, I'll have a little more time that I can spend doing sort of things like this. My beard, though, seriously, I got to do some work on it. There's like this little tuft. I think it's from wearing a mask all day. So this area used to be where I would put all my DIYs and my music, and I have not kept that, so we'll see. Okay. Now to figure out what to do. So down in this section, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out how to display all of this, and I guess this just isn't going to work. Sandals, huh? An interesting winter choice. Oh, wow. You once had so many extra DIYs that it took you 3 trips to finally sell them all. Wow. Well, it was pretty nice. I had a new friend of Mana come in who had shared a game file with his wife, and so his account had very few DIYs, so he was able to load up. I was starting to get quite a few of them. They just covered your entrance area. Oh, man. I always feel better if I can give them away, although, a lot of the early game ones, you can't really give away because most people have them. So I'm going to look in here and see if there's anything that I could order. I would like to order a couple of those arcade machines. I'm also going to see if there's anything that would look good for a swap meet. If you have any ideas, I certainly would welcome them because I just don't quite know what I want to do. Oh, and here's my 7-day bonus. Everybody, thank you so much for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Thanks for helping me celebrate this Wednesday. Ooh, you're the MVPs, everybody. You're the MVPs. Do I have this one? I think I do. Ah, Lucaria. Or Lucaria? I've never know how to. I think it's Lucaria. K Blue. Been a while since I caught a Mana stream. It has been a while. Nice to see you again. I want to order a hot chocolate. Oh, that establishment here, is it? Lucaria, it's good to see you. How have you been? Okay, there's nothing there, nothing there. Let's look. Okay. We're just going to kind of take a peek. There's a lot of stuff, but yeah, like nothing. Oh, let's get... Really? Do I only have the 2 arcade games? Interesting. Huh. Well, I mean, I could... Oh, wow, I don't have enough. Kronos says, I English real good today. Oh, no, Lucaria says my lungs are protesting from cleaning my room. Little dust buildup? Is that what's going on? Oof, I don't have... Okay, well, maybe we'll hold off on that. I might order one later. Fizzbolt says, I just need the birthday one and I'm done. Wait, there's a birthday arcade machine? Wait, what? No way. So I'm missing an arcade machine then. Hold on whilst I open a fizzy water. Oh, the KK Slider song. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh. 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 I always try to avoid little green screen mess ups like that, but occasionally they're fun. All right, I'm trying to think what things I need from KK Slider. Ugh, I don't know. There goes Mana being distracted again. I mean, it's sort of my whole shtick, right? You know? Is it a shtick, though? I can pretend. Okay. We're just looking through here, seeing if there's anything good. Oh, yeah. I forgot about those. I kind of want one of these, actually. I can't remember if I have one or not. Indeed, I will clip it every time I can. Lucaria, oh my gosh. I reset my island recently, Lucaria says. Ooh, what prompted you to do that, and are you having fun? See, so Chrono, if you wanted, you could start right back up. I mean, Lucaria has actually reset their island, so no reason not to. Oh, such a lovely color for a base, that is. Oof, yeah. Okay. Still looking for things. Well, look at that fancy violin. It's all black. It's very fancy. Sleep is a good reason not to. Okay. Fair. Maybe later. All right, let's keep looking. I'm afraid I'm not seeing a lot of things that really interest me. Ooh. Nah. Oh, and besides, you're playing Breath of the Wild, Age of Calamity. That is a good thing, indeed. Yep. Yep. That's good. I know I need to play more of it. Although, I actually was playing a little bit of Kirby just the last couple of days before bed. I'll play a level or two and then fall asleep. And it's nice and relaxing. It's been good. I did that, yeah, the last 2 days, in fact. And enjoying that. Both Breath of the Wild and Age of Calamity, Chrono says. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. I see that. Yeah, Breath of the Wild. I missed the acronym. But, oh, man, I used to have a set just like that. Oh, so good. Actually, I had a set that was Jurassic Park. And you had the little Jeep. Or, no, yeah, no, the Jeep. And then another one that I think was like a Velociraptor. So you could have the Velociraptor chasing the Jeep. It was really fun. It's really weird to alternate between the two. I would imagine so, considering they are very similar looking and very different playing. Ooh, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. I want that. Okay, what? So far, I'm not seeing anything that says swap meet. You know, I'm looking for tables, or I mean, I could do. I guess it would have to be this, but I don't love that. Ugh. This would actually be good. A little party garland. I might have one, but can you? You can only put it on a wall. I bet. Drat. So I'm just trying to. Picnic table's not gonna be helpful. Popcorn machine would be good. It would actually be a nice thing to have. That is some very pink popcorn. I just realized that. It's like cotton candy popcorn. It's a new thing. Okay, Chrono is heading to sleep. Speaking of that, you'll have a battle in Age of Calamity and then be walking there in Breath of the Wild. That's cool. Chrono heading into the wormhole. There will be some fun things, by the way, that will tie into the wormhole soonish. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. Have a great night. Thank you for coming and hanging out for a little bit, Chrono. Always a pleasure. Have a wonderful sleep, and I'll catch you next time. Ooh. I wonder if I have the record box. I might pull a record box out. You know, actually, now that I think about it, if this is, if this is a flea market, I probably need a lot of odds and ends just on display. And I have a lot of odds and ends. So it's, would panels be helpful? They might be. I'm gonna place an order for one. And I'll come back and probably do more. But yeah, okay. That gives me an idea. Now, I wonder if I can put some of these garlands on panels. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm starting to get some ideas, everybody. And having a street organ would be cool. Get one of those. Okay, okay. So this is going to be, a little more urban looking, I suppose you could say. But, like, see, this would be nice. I think I've got that tape deck in my collection. I can grab that. But, you know, those would be the types of things you'd see at a swap meet, right? Or flea market. I don't know, it's been a while. We haven't had the ability to have them in a while. Okay. I'm going to keep looking. But I'm starting to get an idea and a direction. Okay. Just want to look at this. Oh, it's the fall train set. Okay. Nothing from here. Typewriter could be a good thing. Oh, I have some whiteboards too. Those might be handy. Okay. Well, that gives me some ideas. So, we'll go take a look. And again, I am open to input and suggestions. Put that away. I suppose we should also just take a quick trip to Blathers so that we can get rid of some of the fossils in our collection. And just like that, Chrono slipped into the wormhole, everybody. Our brave wormhole pilot. I think my favorite thing is that Chrono always is doing the wormholes. It's so good. So how has everyone's day been? I hope it's been nice.
Thank you for joining the Friends of Mana.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dragon Wolf. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the Friends of Mana. Hope you settle on in. And my question is extended to you as well. How was your day? Hope it was a good one. We'll go here since we're closer to home. Drop off some items. Mr. Dragonwolf777 joining the Friends of Mana, everyone. Okay, so... Dash says, it was a good day today. Nothing too crazy happened while working. Didn't have to drive too far either. It's a good feeling. I am in the wrong spot. Oops. Dragonwolf says, it was okay. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. But it's been interesting. It's been an interesting day. We'll say that. I'm wrapping up my final week of my old job and transitioning into a new one. So I'm kind of getting used to that idea right now. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of things to put in storage right now. And then I'm just working on relaxing and trying to... Oh, yeah, I'll put this in storage. And trying to make a nice little swap meet area here. But in the meantime, I'm not quite finding what I want. Oh, a fedora might be a good thing at a swap meet. Okay. Oval glasses. Okay, portable record player, we'll probably keep that. I mean, I suppose maybe there would be firewood at a swap meet. Nah, that's silly. I got to really think about this. Okay. You know, I'm almost inclined to look up online and see if anyone has come up with a good idea for this. Okay. I'm going to do that. Let's do this. Okay, those are what we're going to give to our friend Memory Martin. We might even just do that real fast. Okay. Okay. That's cool music in the background. But yeah, as things are transitioning, it's interesting. Had some good chats, with the youth I work with. And also was talking about these homemade instruments I had made. And there's a lot of interest in making a few of them. So that might happen. Who knows? Okay. What is that, a little scrapbook, or is it a pop-up book? It's a pop-up book. I'm going to take it. Excellent. Okay. Homemade instruments sound so cool. Yeah, well, I made something. I believe I've posted about these. These are from way back when. But I made a diddly bow, or a variation of one. And then I also made a stick dulcimer, which I used a tin can, as the body of it. But I actually was doing a little thinking of how I would update that design. And so my new idea is, instead of how I have it now, which is basically it's literally a stick. It's a full-on stick, piece of poplar that I got from a big box home improvement store. And on one end, I fastened some tuners by putting holes, about 1-inch diameter holes, and sticking a 1/2 of what would be like a classical guitar tuning set on there. And then on the other, I put this tin can. So like you've got this stick, right? And then I have this tin can. It just goes right like that. And then on the back of the tin can, I put a screw into the poplar. And then on the sides of the tin can, I put screws into the sides of the poplar. And that's what's holding it. And it's kind of as simple as that. You know, then I use staples in the wood to create frets. And then I put a bolt at the top part to create the nut. And then the strings there's holes in the tin can, and they're threaded through that, and the ball ends hold it. And that's what also determines the end of the strings. But what I'm thinking and kind of planning on doing is taking the the piece of poplar, which on the other one I did actually use a spoke shave and shave it to a nice curve, as you would do on a regular fine instrument. On this one, I still want to do that, but I also want to use a chop saw. And there's a technique for guitars. If you've ever noticed, the headstock of a guitar is a little bit at an angle from the neck. So I was planning on basically doing that, like using the chop saw and then flipping the wood so that there's an angle. And in doing so, I could maybe create a little bit better tension on the strings. You know, that it would kind of go up and then hit over that nut, which I would do a little differently as well. And then I could do something with 8-bit dad. Not yet, Seth. Not yet. But things are going to happen. I'm still working my way through. What I'm doing right now, actually, Seth, is creating animated GIFs, and so yeah, it's maybe a little more ambitious than I should do, but that's what I'm working on. But hey, Seth, welcome on in. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking for that end of the neck. And then I found this really cool cookie tin. So I was looking up, I was thinking of using a can from this time of year. You always get those tins, right? I was going to use one of those, but I found this really beautiful one that I thought I would use and kind of make that the body, so it's bigger, and I could cut some little holes in the top of it so that it would be more like a guitar, and that the top is going to kind of vibrate. And I thought I could put a little bridge, like a banjo bridge, so it'd actually almost be like a banjo. That tin would act as like a resonator, or I guess it would act as the drum head of a banjo, I should say. And anyway, that's just a little design idea I was thinking about. I'm like, yeah, that'd be really fun. So let's see, we can... Ooh, that is such a cool portable record player. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. So... okay. I'm going to look up online. Would you like to see some of that? I can probably do this here. Hold on a second. Let's look it up. Animal Crossing New Horizons, DIY market ideas. Okay, Animal Crossing stall ideas and designs. Look at that. Oh my gosh, there's a whole article here, everybody. There's a whole article with things. Oh my goodness, here we are. Okay. So, let me... I guess here, let me go ahead and get this set up. Okay. Boom. There we go. You should be able to see that now. So this is what they've got here. So how to make a simple street market. You'll need street stalls, customization kits, small items to place on desks. Anything's okay. Island designer tool, pathing permits, custom designs optional. So to make the street stall market, you'll need a street. Okay, use the Island Designer pathing tool to do this. That is actually kind of nice. And then learn the stall recipe. You can't really have a street market without stalls, so this entire venue is predicated on you having stalls. I don't have them. Oof. Okay. Get the recipe from Resident Services Nook Shop. Oh, okay. Can be purchased with Nook Miles. There we go. Well, that's what we're going to go do, everybody. That's what we're going to go do. I don't have it somehow. I don't I don't have the DIY recipe. I don't know how. And then I can customize them. Oh man, that is so cool. Okay. Yes. And then note the direction objects face. When you change the object, or you place the object, you cannot change the direction it faces. So it's determined by the direction that you place it from. Okay. I knew that, but it's a good idea, a good reminder. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Oh, and I like they had the little signs there. That's actually pretty clever. I rather like that. Okay, well that's not giving us anything else here. Let's look a little bit more. I think it was rather helpful, but let me just take a peek at some other sites. I'm gonna I kind of want to just double check, make sure they're appropriate when I do this. I mean, I could just go through Google Images too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. So this is cool. This is really cool. We're going to look at this in a moment here. Let me just do this. You're like, I can't see it. Google Images are always family friendly, right, Seth? Yep. Yep.
Thanks so much for hosting.
Oh, Scooter, thank you so much for that host. I appreciate that. Okay. And then I'm going to go... Oh. With safe mode they are. Well, and I do have safe mode. But look at that scary nook right there. So look at this. That looks really cool, doesn't it? That is really neat. I really like that market stall area. And then that is super cool too. Oh, that's so cool. I love how they did that dirt there. And then they have these really clever little stalls. And that whole little section up there. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love that. And then here's sort of another variation, which that's really clever with some panels. Oh, people are so clever. Oh, that's really cool too. It's like a little shed. Oh man, it's not really what I was originally thinking of, but I like that idea. Now here's just a good classic example right here, which, well, it's not really, it's not quite, well, you know what I mean. It's not quite what I was thinking, but it works. Oh. Those are kind of nice little tables too, actually. Huh. That's not bad. And I like that idea. It's actually a little crafting area. I could actually incorporate some crafting stalls to the, to the theme. That would actually be kind of cool. Oops, I just realized I like to do that, and I did not do it. Okay. What else? What else? This is a little section. That's kind of neat. Little outdoor. Is that a custom path? That must be, right? Is that a custom path? Or a custom, texture? I think so. And then they have a bottom one here that looks like it's on posts. That's neat as well. And then, oh, what are these? That's interesting. Okay. And then you could use these as well. Oh, man. Some people are very clever. Okay. And then we've got this, with custom codes. And so you could make a little DIY banner on there. Ooh. Okay. Well, honestly, this is getting me all excited and fired up here. So I think I've got some ideas. Let me just click there, go back to that. Okay, there are some pretty cool ones. Braves today, hello, welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic, fantastic day. And I'm so grateful that you decided to come and spend some time with us. We are just looking up some ideas, trying to figure out how we're going to approach this area that I'm on right now, because honestly, I'm a little bit at a loss. And I'm trying to come up with something cool. So my thought is that I'm going to maybe have to start. I guess I have to start by picking everything up. That's kind of funny. But I will have to go with some other kinds of tables, and I have to get that market stall. So we're going to go get that market stall, and then we're also going to get some low tables. I think that'll look a lot nicer. Maybe we could use one of these, but I don't think both. Oh, man. Braves today is doing well. I'm so glad to hear it. Well, welcome. And for anyone who's new around here, or anyone that's returning, or anyone who is lurking, I am Mana, and you can feel free to ask me anything you'd like. I am an E for Everyone variety streamer. Love Nintendo. I play a lot of retro on original hardware, and indie titles as well. And today we are making ourselves a nice little outdoor market area, sort of a flea market area. KK came to your island today? Oh, nice. So are you kind of starting out then, Braves? First game was Ocarina of Time. Nice. That is a good first game. That's a real good first game. Lucaria says, I'm planning on doing a retro 50s, 60s diner cafe area. I like that. And there's some really great gear for the 50s, 60s diner. Oh, Brave says, I played 80 hours so far. Okay, never mind. That's amazing. That is amazing. All right, we're going to redeem some Nook Miles here, my friends. So let's see about this market stall. Look at this. Wait a minute. Look, I still don't have the hip reaction collection somehow. Somehow. Let's redeem that. Should I just call you Blue then, Lucaria? Blue is better. I'll call you Blue. Please. Oh, absolutely. Blue, thank you so much. I'm glad that you told me that. You know, I don't always know, and I should have asked. Okay. Let's buy some more stuff. Apparently, we didn't buy stuff. All of these Nook Miles just sitting here doing nothing. We'll get some stylish hairstyles too. Braves today says I have custom designs of my dogs. Aw, that's sweet. Okay. Some more hairstyles. I guess obviously I haven't really done much with hairstyles. Let's look and see what else we have. Okay, so those are normal. Okay. There's the stall. Somehow I did not have the stall. Wow. I mean, I have a bunch of stuff I haven't redeemed. Uh-oh. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, those are things I've already picked up. Well, shoot. Okay. I suppose we could just mail these. Let's mail these off. All right, we're going to do a little bit of gift giving. 'Tis the season. All right. Let's go and do that. Right over here. Send me DIY recipe for the mirror. Oh, sure, Braves. I don't know. Are we friends in here? I don't want to talk to Orville. So that is something we will have to we'll have to alter. Okay, let's send a letter. And I want to send to a friend. Braves, today I actually don't just give out my friend code first time. I kind of get to know people a little bit more. I got a good sense that we can be friends and all that, but I'm gonna wait just a little bit. Maybe next time you're here. But if you come to the island, we can always do it that way too. Or if I come to your island or something like that. Thanks. I appreciate you understanding. Okay, let's send to a friend here. And we're sending it to memory. Okay, and we're going to send a few. Look at all these. Oh, look at these lovely ones. I haven't checked and seen them. I missed out on all the great Thanksgiving ones, too. I didn't send anything. I was being so silly. Ooh, man, there's some good ones. I'm going to go with this. I think this is beautiful. Okay, dear memory. A pinball machine for your collection. I hope you enjoy many hours of what do they call it? Oh shoot, what's the of drained balls. There we go. Gosh. There we go. And confirm from Mana. Pinball machine. There we go. Okay. That's done. Let's go ahead and send another. We have 3 to send. I got to think of something fun to say. Not sure what I'm going to say. If anyone has any ideas, feel free. Scooter's on their way home, by the way, in case you were wondering. Okay. Now this one, I'm going to choose... Oops, not a resident. Ah, shucks. No, that's not what I wanted to do. One thing about all of these menus is if you're not paying attention, you can go down the wrong path pretty easily. I'm going to send something to a friend. It would almost be nice if that was something that you use left and right bumpers or triggers to tab between, is what type of, whether it's a resident, a friend, etc., that you're choosing to send a letter to. But I suppose this is fine too. Let's go with this one next. Dear memory, another pinball, machine for your home. This one ought to you more chances for multi balls. Okay. Braves today says my dodo code is 4RHGW. Nice. Okay. Hang on. I will, I'll come to you. Let me just finish sending these. I'll do a quick trip. Stop on by. And one more. And this one I'll go with that nice... Oh, not my future self. Oh, man. See? Look what I'm talking about. One input, and you've got to start all over again. Yikes. Okay, send one. Let's go to a friend. Memory Martin again. Oh, no. I can only send those 2. All right, well, then I guess we're going to go to Orville here. I want to fly. And the dodo code has been put here in the chat, so I'll just go and follow it. Visit someone. Do online play. Roger. saving, all this good stuff. And I want to search via dodo code. I love that that's trademarks too. It's so great. Okay. 4RHGW. One of the nice things about using the keyboard, it makes entering dodo codes a lot easier. Banana Town. Okay, that is where I want to go then. Let's fly. Check out Braves today. Banana Town, which is kind of like Manatown. It's Banana Town. I like it. I like it. What would dodos do? I ask myself that all the time. Okay. And away we go. Get a few miles for traveling, right? It's never a bad thing. Since I just spent some and I'm going to spend more. Because I got to get this stall DIY and then make a bunch of stalls. Guess what the flag is? A banana? And I bet you're hoping for bananas, huh? Banana. 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 Oh, man. Ooh, I like that. Nice. That's a really excellent little flower bed with the fences there. That's quite nice. Oh, yeah. Hey there. Nice. Hello. Come here. And let me drop the goods here real quick. So if you want any of these things, I'm just going to drop everything here for you, Braves, and if you want to check and see if you need any of it. If you don't need it, then please give it back, but you can just maybe check and go into your record player, and if you need it, it's yours. So I'll just write that here. Whatever you don't have, you're free to take. If there is something in your collection already, I'll take it for my market. Aw, and bells? Aw, thank you. Let's see. Not too many bells. Take... five... Oops. Instead. There we go. And I'll take these then. All right. I gotta get away. It's a little too close for COVID. Pockets too full. Oh, okay, sure. And I'll just wait here. No worries. All right. Look at that little dragonfly. Come to my house in the meantime. I got everything I need, by the way. Oh, okay. You do need all that. Okay. Or you don't need this. All right. Let me grab these then. And I guess I'll take the 10. All right. Well, thank you so much. Where's your house here? Where is your house? There we go. Okay, just down this way then. Over here and over, and voila. There we go. Oh wait, is that right? Yeah, that's right, right? Actually, I'm not sure. Oops, I may have gone the wrong spot. Nope, here we go. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, very cool. Excellent. Look at the ant farm over there. That's pretty cool. I like that flooring too. That's nice. Whoa, cool. Oh, there's your custom custom puppies there. Ella and Zeus. Nice. That's cool. My dogs. I love it. I read it first as my dog's dogs though. And then I was like, oh wait, I get it. My dogs. That is a nice white TV too. That's cool. Oh, I like this room. Very nice. Very nice. Yes. Hope there's a banana phone in Banana Town. Scooter says. Banana phone. I like it. Thank you very much. Here, let's drop we'll go drop them out here. And I insist. I insist it. Thanks for the tour. All right, well, I'm gonna head off. And I'll go right this way. Oh, I guess I'll come this way. Kind of a nice way to do it. And it's time to go home. Is the flag a banana? It is, yeah, it is. It is a banana. It's a banana. Bikini, hello. Have some Berliner? Ooh. What is that? What is Berliner? I don't understand what that is, but welcome on in. All right. Local time, 9:38. Are those donuts? Ah, Fizzbolts knows what's up. I am not such a donut eater that I knew that. I just was, I was at a loss, actually. All right. And there we go. We got some Nook Miles. Now let's go and purchase the DIY needed. That is what I want. Some market stalls, my friends. Eunice just doing her yoga. Bikini, welcome on in. How was your day? How have you been? What is up? Oh, Sam.
Thanks so much for hosting.
Indeed, as Artie says. Let's go grab the stall and redeem. You know, now that I think about it, I really could just redeem a whole bunch of things. That could be a whole stream right there. And another selection. Let's do... Just looking for anything that might be useful here. Now, wait a minute. Hold on a second. That's not a DIY. Oh, it is. This is a DIY. I just didn't have... Okay. These are things... There we are. All right. Interesting that I didn't actually purchase that before. I don't know that I purchased all of these. I don't think I purchased any of them, come to think of it. A manhole cover would be good, actually. We'll grab... Oh, I have this, though. Is it going to allow me to? Oh, it is. But now I have an extra DIY. Whoops! Well, that was silly. I kind of thought that it would... Yeah, I know I have it, but... I'm learning how the game works, so I just wasted some miles for no reason. Oh, well, I'll give them to a good home. Okay. Sam says, hi, Mana! Hey, Sam. I hope you've been doing well today. Always excellent to hang out with you. Oh, let's see. Ooh, a little cotton candy stall. That would be nice. Wouldn't that? That'd be nice. Let's get that. That'd be a nice thing in an outdoor market. How am I doing? Well, oh boy, I don't know. If you play Animal Crossing on New Year's season, you'll see what Burthener is. Oh, okay. Stuff to learn. I like this. I like this a lot. Cool. Hey, I'm gonna do oh, I already redeemed that, right? Didn't I? Didn't I? Okay, let's end this. I'm pretty sure I did that. I don't know. See, look. I already know it. Oh, I guess I don't know it. Never mind. Okay. Glad I got it then. And then the stall, that's exciting. Okay. So how am I doing? Let's see. I'm doing pretty well. I'm just working on this area here, trying to kind of develop a little outdoor market, flea market kind of thing. And we'll see how it goes. And, yeah. Aw, thanks. So, oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. We've just got a couple of things here that we got to deal with. Spam bots, boom, go away. Yeah, okay, done. Did we do the thing? Yeah. Boom. Both bots are banned. Okay. All right. 2 and once, too. That was kind of wild. It's unfortunate. All right. And reaction ruler. Oh. Nice. Okay. Got a bunch of reactions now. That's good. Okay. So this area. Oh, wait. I just realized I gotta make the DIYs now. All right. Well, you know what? I'm thinking... Okay, that's just wood. That's easy. All right. Well, this is good. Oh my goodness. I almost, Braves today. You got to be careful. I almost banned you right there. Blue says bop the bots. I almost banned Braves today right away because I see want to be famous some random link, and I went right for it. My mouse went up, and then I went, wait a minute, can't do that to me. That's funny. That is funny. So anyway, well, um, hey, listen, I'm going to do a little intermission. I'm going to run a 60-second ad. I do this in part because it gets a little extra revenue, but also it does mean that the next people who come in will not have to see a pre-roll ad. And so that's want to be famous? Go to the nearest couch audition center today. Oh my gosh, everyone's gonna get banned now. This is terrible. But I'm gonna run this 60-second ad, take a quick break, and stretch, and then I would really like to know whether or not you would like to see me dive into some Super Mario Brothers 35 or continue to play a little more of this and maybe make some stalls and kind of mess around. I'm also thinking I could always go to Super Mario and then come back to this. But anyway, that'll be going on in the background. So let's roll that 60-second ad break starting now. Stick around, please. Oh, and now would be a good time if anyone who is out there who doesn't follow but has been enjoying the stream, if you'd like to follow, please do. And if you're not sure yet, that's fine too. This is where I sing a song for all those people who sing along and who don't have ads. Oh, why is it that the spam bots are being welcomed here? I don't know, I fear. I drink something. I want to be famous. Do you want to be famous? Let's do it. Let's be famous together. You can be famous, and you can be famous, and you can be famous. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and we're back, everybody. All right. So, thanks for sticking around. I am going to. I'm gonna do it. I'm switching it up. We're gonna play a little Mario, and then we'll come back to this. I think we've made some progress. You didn't get an ad? Oh, okay. Fizz was like, oh, I was like, should we be hearing you? Interesting that the ad break. That's interesting. I don't know. Oh my goodness, Marshall has just rated us. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, excellent timing. We're gonna save and end on there, but Raider, oh hello. Shout out to Marshall. Let's make sure I had that. Did all the stuff? I did. I did indeed. There we go. Currently streaming a little of this game. Well, right on. Well, welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Mana. I am an E for Everyone variety streamer, focus on Nintendo, retro, and indie. And we're just hanging out. We just wrapped up a little bit of prep for this market stall area that we'll continue to work on. But now we're actually going to play a little bit of Super Mario Brothers 35, which is a cool game, if you don't know. And we're just going to go ahead and close that down. One thing, though, that I want to do is switch over to this controller, because I find that this works far better on Super Mario Brothers 35 than the Pro controller that I play Animal Crossing with. So we're going to switch over to controllers and change grip order, and then we'll turn this one on. And Braves today is going to play some Mario NES on Switch. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, I am also going to have to change the name of the game that I am playing, so we're going to set that up. And we might come back to some Animal Crossing in a little bit, but I just want to get a little bit of Mario in here. Super Mario Brothers 35. And even if it's just a round or two, I've been enjoying playing this and trying being the appropriate word, trying to get to level 100. I'm level 87 right now. And since this goes away in March, I just want to play it when I get the opportunities to. But Braves, today, enjoy playing some Mario. If you're still lurking, then, I guess we'll continue to chat. If you have to get going, that's fine. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And hope to see you again next time. Next time should be Saturday morning, by the way, where I plan on playing some more Animal Crossing and stuff. You're staying? Oh, excellent. Thanks. Okay. Wish me luck, everybody. I'm hoping this goes well. I'm a little nervous. Okay. Last time, we didn't really dip below the 7 mark, which is not too shabby, but it seems like this is a game where, especially late at night, sometimes I just don't feel like I'm in the groove. Ooh. So now I'm going to just try and go for time, kind of following in some of the recommendations that Friends of Mana have given me in the past. And yeah, here we go. Man, this is an excellent game, I think. I don't know those of you who've played it, but oh, it's a dumb game. Get a few coins while we can. Ooh, there we go. Almost would be better to run for that. You haven't played it yet? Really, Fizz? Oh, man. Oh, that's surprising. So, it's free to download. All you need is the Nintendo Switch Online service. And it's essentially the original game, but it's a Battle Royale style. So you have 35 other players. You can see them on the side. I guess I'll explain what's going on here. Right now, there are 22 remaining players. And all of the extra enemies, you can see them actually on the lower part of the screen there. All the extra enemies are enemies that other players have defeated. And, oh, Brave says, actually, I'm going to play what you're playing. Nice! It's a lot of fun. And everyone is playing through. If you lose, then obviously you're out. And then as the game continues, you can actually target people. So every enemy I take out right now is targeting the person who has the most coins. And then you're trying to get time, and taking out enemies in succession gives you more time on the clock. You really kind of want to get to about 400 seconds, essentially 399 seconds on the clock for a full timer. I think I have that right. Ooh, that was not good. And then the coins. Oh my gosh, that was rough. Yeah. Fizz was laughing at me saying it's an excellent game and then it's a dumb game. It's kind of that type of game, if you know what I mean. Once you get enough of the coins in your top total there, I have 100 right now, you can spend 20 coins to roll the dice and you get an item, all right? So could you just go to that 1-up earning spot and let the turtle earn you points? I believe that's been taken out, like patched out for this. That is an interesting idea. I guess I never really thought about that. I'm pretty sure it's been patched out, though. I haven't tried it myself. The other thing is that the levels themselves are random. Even though when you use the warp pipes, you get some more options, it's still mostly random. So, and 1-ups here get you time, not coins. And not lives, obviously, because you don't get lives in this game. You got but one life to live. And, oh, okay, let's try this. And the physics of the game are a little bit altered as well. Your jump is more like the modern Marios, where when you hold down the jump button after landing on an enemy, you have a much higher spring than in later game, or than in the original game. But honestly, it's free, and I'd say worth a download, and even just a one-time try. I think it's also just great fun because you're playing classic Mario, but almost in a randomizer style because you have a lot more enemies coming. Now, you haven't seen it get really crazy. It gets hectic fast. And I'll show you that as soon as I can. Oops. Although I suppose if it doesn't get hectic, that'll be better. Now, there's 15 players left right now, which is pretty good. Being on the top of the flagpole gets you more points. So at this point, getting any enemies like the bloopers are really handy because they'll show up even on land. You can see here some piranha plants even underwater and Goombas. All the gray enemies are the ones that shouldn't be in the game but are added because of the other players. Ooh! Ah! Alright, I'm going to spin the wheel, and there we go. I got my fire flower back. So that's handy. I really want that blooper. There we go. That screen wrap, which is always exciting when that happens. The old NES screen wrap. Ah! Went right into the Cheep Cheep. Physics are strange here. Alright, I'll just take it. Seems a lot easier than Tetris 99. I mean, it is for me. I would say it definitely is for me. But that's because I'm a better Mario player than a Tetris player. This has so far been a surprisingly subdued run. Just wait a little bit. I'm also not doing great on time at the moment. And I've gone through a fair amount of coins without getting a bunch of them, so... this is where it starts to get a little more hectic. And there we go. And now Bowser will actually end up somewhere else. Raves today is actually downloading this right now. Nice! Oh! Wrong way. Whoopsie! There we go. Ah, darn. Those bloopers. I knew that was gonna happen. Hey, I got a pow block. Okay. Grab that. Looks like we're safe enough, so I'll just take the easy road here. And I'll grab the star, but I'm really going to grab this fire flower up here, so I'm kind of wasting the star a little bit, but that's okay. And I don't know, I suppose if you're good at Mario, then yeah, you'll have probably a pretty okay time with this. Oh, sugar. Alright. Oh, no. Not this level. I need to get a fire flower. And stat, and... okay, there we go. This is a rather tough level in this game because you do have extra enemies as well. Like, otherwise you can just run through this stage, but in this particular version, it's not so easy to do, because if you suddenly get like a piranha plant or sometimes Bowser, I've played where there's so much happening in this stage that it's nearly impossible. I'm kind of amazing that this is still working out. Oh no! Oh wow, Scooter says that was nerve-wracking. First time driving in heavy fog. Yeah, heavy fog can be... that can be a real challenge for sure. We're switching to the attack mode now, so now we're attacking attackers. And just following Bowser's fire all over the place. Well, I guess it does go up to 400. Alright. Yeah, fog is rough, but as Dash says, glad you got home safe. That is good. Good to take out Bowser. go. It's a nice thing about playing a lot of 1-1s. We've been lucky that way. All right. Is the screen tearing? Are you getting a lot of artifacting on your screen? I was noticing when I was reviewing last stream that I was getting this weird artifacting on the screen, and I wasn't sure if it was maybe a product of my bitrate, resolution, internet. I don't know. It didn't show up on the phone for me, but it showed up on the computer. So that would be another question I'd have. Ah! I wonder if a turtle shell would take out the Koopa. Oh my goodness, okay. So that's just a bunch of stuff that's happening. Woo! Took out a couple Bowsers. That was fun. Brave Story asks if it's possible to join in the same match. I actually don't think that you can. But if someone knows otherwise, feel free to correct me. Ah! Okay. Whew. Unfortunately, it's all randomized, as Scooter points out. Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, there we go. By the way, 1-Up Mushrooms actually gives you 20 coins for item roulette. Oh, really? I thought that it only gave you the 20 seconds. Just kidding. I did not know that. I learned something new. I thought it was just 20 seconds on the clock. All right, so we're still doing all right. Wow, I mean that's to be in the top 6 right now and have virtually no enemies. Okay, now we've got the red timer though. So at this point, the time is going to go down a lot more quickly, and time management is the most important aspect. So I'm going to try to take out as many enemies as I can. I'm not going to be stopping for coins as much because I gotta do stuff like that. And we're now down to only the final 5. Ah, shucks. Okay, I'm gonna use my coin again. There we go. Got the fire flower. You kind of want to make sure that you're not stopping for any more than you have to. Oh no! And then then I goof up like that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's okay. Get the fire flower and go. And oof, we're out of there. Okay. This is where it starts to get a little more hectic. Okay, screen looks fine on Dash's end. Good to know. And it's not great to get a castle at this point. Especially one of these randomizer ones. Oh, these are bad because I always forget which way to go. Which way do I go here? Is it up? I think it's up. I think it's up on the first one. Or this one may not matter. I don't remember. Might be down. Oh. Darn. Okay. This one, oh, apparently does not matter. Okay. Eek! Eek! Oh, that was close. Okay. I'm gonna try. Ah! Well, that took out a bunch. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh! Ah! I got the star. Woo! Oh, man. That's gonna wake you up in the morning. Good. Fire flower. Okay. Oh. 300. I'm losing time all the time. I don't like that. Whew. Okay. Oh, this is where I gotta. Ah! Beetle. What are they called? Fuzzy beetles. Oh boy. Ah. Okay. Well, that'll get me there. Oh boy. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely the game I was interested in there, Scooter. And yes, I actually did see that you and Seth were playing that game. I was I feel like I shouted you out in my stream actually. I mentioned to people if they wanted to go and check your guys' stream out that they should feel most welcome to do so. Even though I was streaming because yeah, I mean that's a cool game. How was it? What game did you actually end up playing? I'm curious. Oh, I gotta go for time. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Gotta keep things going here. I've got a few items I can use, but oh man, the time is going down fast. Okay, there's more. Oh, this is not great. So only a minute. Papa John's, Bellevue, Washington. Hello there. Well, hello, Papa John's in Bellevue, Washington. That's awesome. I know Bellevue quite well. Now, if you are actually Papa John's in Bellevue, Washington, that is some excellent PR and social media marketing right there. If you are, if you're not, then I'm assuming you wish you were. No, darn. Third place, everybody. Third place. Now we could watch still. I think we're gonna watch. Okay, level up. Level 88. Top 3. That's pretty good. Let's spectate. I want to watch. Oh, see, they had so many more seconds on the clock. All right, so they're coming here. They had a bunch of coins. They were farming coins, weren't they? Wow. Oh, but look at how quick that time goes away. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but they were saving those coins. And so now they're just using that as many times as they can, because if they get a star, or if they get a POW like that, oh my gosh, but it's close. It's close. And there we go. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, there you go, everybody. So let's do a rematch. Oh. Scooter says we played Final Fight and Knights of the Round. I think that's what it was called. We ended with Mario All-Stars Battle. Knights of the Round, that is a game I only played a tiny bit of, but I want to play so badly. Now, I believe you can play 3-player with that, right? Because if you do a round 2 and I get the game, I'd love to be a part of it. Just whatever. Random. Top 3, I'll take it. I'll take it. We're level 88, so we're leveling up too. So Fizz, that's kind of a little glimpse of this game. I'm guessing that you probably have a clearer idea of how it works. Is it easier than Tetris 99? I think it just comes down to whether you're better at Tetris or Mario. I really think so. You're doing a part 2? Nice. Yeah. Pretty crazy, but fun. It is exactly that. It is exactly that, Fizz. Yeah, I would love to. A lot of good stuff. Okay, Blue is gonna head to bed. That is a good idea. Feel free to do that. Hey, look at that. I always thought the 1-ups gave you... I thought it gave you time, 20 seconds. It's not. It gives you coins. Scooter enlightened me. I was not paying attention. Imagine Dr. Mario 99. Well, I can imagine you would love that and own it. Whee! All the enemies here that we're taking out. Boop. 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 There we go. So we're just attacking at random right now. Blue, thank you so much for coming by. I hope to chat with you again soon. Have a wonderful night. Do good and be well. I'll catch you next time. Oh, there we go. We'll just get some more coins farming up. We're probably okay for time at the moment. That was a lot of Goombas and in a perfect spot for us. Whoop. All right. Woo. Oh. You know what? We're just gonna go this way. Why not? You believe Capcom beat 'em up is still half off? Well, I'm just not in a spot to purchase any games at the moment. Oh. So I'm being good. Oh my gosh, what am I doing here? It's terrible. EF Storm, welcome on in. Sorry, as soon as you came, I decided that I didn't know how to play Mario. But welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Right? Okay. Seriously, I feel like I just don't even know anymore. Right into the Koopa Paratroopa. Ah! Almost into the pit as I botched that jump. Oof, that was rough stuff. Okay. Do I want to play some Super Mario NES Golf with me? Oh my gosh, I love that game. You know, so at some point that would be fun to do some more of the NES Online games, but I think right now I'm going to stick with this, and then I'll also be playing a little Animal Crossing if I change it up. I'm going to play this a little bit longer. Always worth asking, though. You're doing good. You'll be co-streaming the Game Awards tomorrow. Oh, that's cool, EF Storm. Maybe Santa Mario might make a visit, Scooter says. Oh, oh, Santa Mario. What is it, Santa Baby? I have, like, Santa Mario stuck in my head. Santa Mario. What are the words? They're wildly inappropriate, whatever they are. I wonder if we'll see a Smash announcement there. I wonder if we will see a new game entirely. Or maybe a little bit of info on the Zelda 35th anniversary. Nah, we won't see that. We could see some gameplay for Super Mario, or for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, though. There we go. I feel safer with this. Worth it. I feel like I was playing at half speed without my fireballs, so... They mentioned a lot of new games will be announced there. Well, and they have a history of doing it, as Seth pointed out in his tweet. You know, we've seen everything from Breath of the Wild gameplay to Bayonetta 3 announcements. Maybe we'll see some actual gameplay of Bayonetta 3, who knows? Scooter would be happy about that. Santa Chaser. Nice. Santa Mario or Santa Chaser? Well, either way, I would be happy to have either one come down my chimney. Metroid Prime 4 would be awesome. I'm so excited for that game, especially now that Retro Studios is involved. I'm telling you, though, really, I want a new 2D Metroid on the Switch. That's what I'm really excited for. I'm anxiously awaiting that. Even, and I'll be honest, I know there was a lot of hate for Metroid Other M. I thought that was a lot of fun. Santa Mario just delivers a bag full of toads, Fizz says. Some new gameplay. Any gameplay, right? Whee! Worth it. Back to World 1-1. Why not? Ooh. There's still 11 people. I feel like the games are going a lot slower tonight. The other night we had a lot of quick successive games, and that was, you know, that's good and bad. You level up a little bit faster. But, oh no! I lost my 20 coins. Ah, bummer. No, now I lost my fire flower. I'm really not doing so good. Oop. Let's grab that fire flower. Ah! Missed that too. Wow. We're suddenly not doing so great. We're not excellent on coins. We're okay on time, I guess. Yeah, Super Mario Maker 1's online services are going to be shutting down soon. And that is... it is sad. I understand why. And I know that most of the community has moved to Super Mario Maker 2. It's just Super Mario Maker with so many improvements that it makes sense. That said, it'll be a sad day, like, say, even Splatoon. Like, Splatoon 1 still has some great, unique modes, and I don't know, I love the Wii U. I wish it did better. I think that it really should have. I don't know fully what happened or why it didn't succeed, but, obviously many people have talked about it. There are lots of pretty well thought out ideas on why. It just comes down to the fact, though, that it didn't succeed, but there's so many great games on it. And it will, I think, go down in history as a rather good console, just failed in, public opinion and purchases. Something like the Virtual Boy, it was an interesting experiment. It has maybe one great game on it, and then a slew of pretty good games, and then a couple of bad games. But that's sort of it. So, there are some great comments in the chat, but I'm going to reserve reading them until after I complete this round. I am hoping, though, on the topic of the 35th anniversary, that with Zelda we see a 35th anniversary Game & Watch like we saw with Mario, because that little thing is adorable. I actually did get one, and I enjoy it. Ugh. Whew. The Wii U was a solid upgrade to the Wii, but the marketing was a joke. Indeed. Indeed. All right. Oof. We probably just should have kicked a Koopa shell there, but oh well. Oof. Ah, no. Or we should have just done that, like, ages ago. Oh well. It's a lot of baddies. Whew. Woo, Nelly. Okay, I'll take that. That was handy. I feel like I have to sneeze. Braves today has to BRB. Okay. Uh-oh, red timer. Ooh, I have to sneeze. Woo! That was a loud sneeze. Oh, my eyes are watering. Oh, that was almost really dangerous. Okay, let's use... Uh-oh. Woo! Came out of nowhere. That came out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. I guess we'll go with another one of these. Why not? No! What was that? What was that? Oh no. Oh no. That was it was embarrassing. Okay. When Age of Calamity came out, I thought this better not be what they meant with Breath of the Wild 2. Braves today said, ah, yes. No. Great game nonetheless. I'd be so happy to see Bayonetta 3. I want it now, like Veruca Salt said in Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. EF Storm says also... Oh, I read that. Yes, it shuts down March 31st. Odang Fizz says... Why keep the servers up when the sequel exists? EF Storm says. Same day as Super Mario Bros. 35 and Super Mario 3D All-Stars will be gone too. One thing I'll miss is the amiibo support for Super Mario Maker 1. Well, and that'll still be there. Okay. I'm always going to have fond memories of Splatoon because when I was 14, 16 now, I was signed to EF and had my first tournament in the game. Nice. For any naysayers who hate the Wii U but like the Switch, think about the fact that without the Wii U stepping stone, maybe the Switch wouldn't be what it is now. Great point. Yeah, the 3DS too. Yeah, we gotta be thankful for both those platforms. Frankly, I think the Wii U is superior to the Switch in some ways as well. I actually think the feel of the Wii U gamepad is superior to the feel of the undocked Switch. Build quality appears better, but the actual interaction with the games, the controller themselves, the Joy-Cons themselves, just are not as nice to use. I think that the Pro Controller for the Switch is better than the Pro Controller for the Wii U, but the Joy-Cons are inferior to the gamepad or the Wii remotes and nunchucks. I like a lot of the concepts from the Joy-Cons, but obviously we have lots of issues with Joy-Con drift. They're smaller. The D-pad buttons should never have had the embossed arrows. The trigger buttons should not have had that weird thunk click. And the joy sticks, the analog sticks rather, are not as accurate as other analog sticks from Nintendo. And Nintendo has always had excellent analog sticks, and it's so strange that the Joy-Cons just don't have the sensitivity that the Pro Controller has. So, frankly, I think that was that's part of the reason why I don't count the Switch among my favorite Nintendo systems. Do I think it's a good system? Absolutely. Do I think that it's worth purchasing? Absolutely. Do I think it's overall an excellent system? Absolutely. But I just do have to call out some of the flaws, and I feel like they're there. Yeah, EF Storm calling up a little bit of the controversy. I'm actually hoping to get a little bit of time to talk with David B. Kimball, maybe an Isle Man Alive, where we discuss just that thing. He's been hashtag free mailing it a lot. I personally actually responded to him on Twitter today saying that I just, well, I've said this in a few different areas, and now really wouldn't be probably the best time to just bring it up since I won't be able to monitor chat or discuss it. But I'll just say that I really don't understand. At least I'll leave it at this. There are many people who are treating this like an affront, to a personal affront, and even making death threats to Nintendo, and I just do not understand the outrage. Disappointment, yes. Outrage, absolutely, I do not understand. And that's what I'll say. I wish they would fix them better. I have original NES controllers that work better than the Switch ones do. Yeah. Yep. Well, I disagree, but it's all personal taste. Scooter says the Wii U gamepad was too bulky for me personally. So, what I'll say though is, even if you say that that's too bulky, which I will grant you, it was extremely comfortable for me. And you're right, it does come down to personal taste in a lot of ways, but it was extremely comfortable. The analog sticks were exceptional. The D-pad was exceptional. It was a good experience. We didn't have the issues with Joy-Con drift and the like, so yeah. Any wins yet tonight? Nope, we've come in third. That's our best so far. Now, I will say, EF Storm, that you may be right. I mean, certainly the competitive scenes surrounding Smash and to some extent Splatoon as well would have a different perspective. I don't know that it's more insight, because I think that there are people who are approaching this purely from the standpoint of the hurt that they are feeling. And I'm not trying to take away from that hurt. But there's also like a whole business side to this and legal side to this that I think is getting completely overlooked. And I think that the danger with all of this is that we are vilifying Nintendo and threatening to, boycott and all these things, when really, or worse yet, calling the whole organization and its members evil when really that is a very unfair assessment. Like we're talking about in the grand scheme of things, you know, like not necessarily the most evil things that a corporation can do. Now, anyway, I said I didn't really want to kind of get into this. I probably should leave it at that. I do want to, however, have a conversation with David V. Kimball, who's very outspoken in favor of the hashtag movements, and certainly, I'm a big David V. Kimball fan. I'm a big fan of his, and and I know that he's been doing a lot to really work on various things to support the Melee community. So I would like to get his perspective. I'd like to kind of talk and do this Islemana Live session where we get to talk through what his perspective is. And, and so that I can see from someone else's perspective, and again, the perspective of someone who is much more in it. I'm not a competitive Splatoon player. I'm not even a Smash Brothers fan, so I do have a different perspective, for sure, and that's true. So I'd like to talk through, but I also feel like, again, it's just one of those things where it's become very toxic right now. Not everybody, but when I start seeing death threats and things like that, I'm just thinking, really, what's going on? The entitlement that I'm seeing from some people, where they feel like they should really be permitted to do whatever they want. And it's like, that's not how it works. It's never how it worked. It's not how other companies work either. Nintendo's not different. And maybe that's really the bottom line. Oh boy. Alright, well, boo. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, Fizz says those are never necessary, right? Is there ever a time where a death threat is necessary? I don't think so. Okay, so we are in the top 5 right now with almost full time and a ton of coins. We probably should just... Oops, I could have done that better. Oh well. Probably should just go for a nice slow and steady kind of thing. But, again, this is sort of just, I guess, my general message, because it doesn't even just pertain to these hashtag movements, but just in general, is I would love to see a return to of civility and dialogue, and we have lost a lot of the ability to do so in our culture today. And I think that is the thing that hurts us the most and divides us the most, is we don't know how to talk to one another when we do have differences, legitimate differences, and sometimes legitimate misunderstandings. So instead we go to attack mode, and we're so quick to presume that the other person is acting out of a place of malintent. And no, like most of the things on which we disagree are not that. Granted, there are things that are supremely important, and the misunderstanding can lead to very real world consequences, and that's all the more reason we should be able to have dialogue, because if we don't, that gets missed in a series of attacks. All right. So we're still doing really well. Look at all these coins we have and the time we've got on the clock. We're still playing World 1-1. What is going on here? This is strange. Oh, boy. Woo! Okay. Sweet. Let's take out Bowser there. Did I go the wrong way? I always forget on this one. Yeah, I went the right way. Sweet. Oof. Ah, take that. All right, good. We did a bunch of damage there. Oh, not this again. Oh, no. Not another Koopa castle. Oi. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. I need an upgrade. Ooh, get those. I mean, that's not great, but we'll take it. Okay, 330 and 333. That's interesting. Oh my gosh, okay. I mean, I'll take that too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Nelly. Oh, there's another one. Okay, oh boy. All right, we'll take that and go this way. Oh boy. All right. Oh. Yeah, there we go. All right, get out of there. Oh, can't do that. Okay, go, go, go. Thanks, Fizz. I'm really hoping. Oh boy. Come on, star. I need a star. Star, star, star. Star, star, star. Yes! Okay. And then run through here as quickly as we can. Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh. Okay. Blooper. Random blooper. That's terrifying. Okay. Come on, buddy. Chris says you can do it. Dash says thank you so much. Ooh. Oh, my controller is my hands are sweaty. My controller's uncomfortable. This is just the two of us. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's good. Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah. Doing the damage. Okay. Oof. One more guy. Oh, come on. This is a weird level to have gotten just now. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Let's grab that and then whee. Okay. Oh man, I'm nervous. Oh, why did I do that? No, no, no. Oh gosh. Oh, that was close. Oh, my heart's pounding from that. Oh my gosh. Oh, the timer's running down. I do not like this. No! Ah, no! Oh, no! Saved and then failed. Oh, I should have had that. So close. Dang. So close. Ah. Darn. Darn, darn. Darn, 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 darn. I'll take the second, but oh. Man, I had so much. Yeah, it was a tricky level. Great job getting second. Thank you so much, Dash. Yeah, that was a tricky level, indeed. Second is still so good. Hey, I'm gonna take it. I'm happy with that. And I leveled up. Level 89. Thanks for the GGs. Oh my gosh. Okay. Last run of the night. We'll end it here. We'll end the stream after this. And I have won before Brace today. I actually won 8 times, I think. I've come in first place 8 times. So, well, let's end it on a win. That's what I'm going for. That is what I'm going for, my friends. And thank you so much for taking your time tonight and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. All right. Oh, here's a win. Okay. Got to get nice and loose. Loose like a goose. Let's make it. The first time that I loaded this game up, I ran right into the first Goomba. I'm not even joking. I don't remember if I was expecting the controls to be different. Oh, I was. I was trying to play with the NES Online controller, which doesn't work. I think that's what it was. So I'm running, and then I'm like, oh, I just couldn't jump. Okay. I think that's what happened anyway. Or I'm just really bad. Was I super aware of my hands cramping up at the end? Yes, I was. It was very uncomfortable and very frustrating. It's like, no! Man. You entered the first Goomba as well. You also played with the NES controller. That's... Yep, we met a similar terrible fate. And by the way, yes, Scooter, I am looking forward to chatting and including you in the conversation as well. Good stuff indeed. Ooh. There we go. So, hopefully we get a win in here, first place. But if not, I will gladly accept a second place. It's not a bad thing. Get a bunch of coins. We had so many coins too. It's just you get levels like that, and they are really pretty tricky, actually. They're not levels that I've played a lot either. I've played this game so often, but I always would use warps. So when you get to some of those oddball levels that most people skip, I'm right there with them. And we had a couple of toughies in a row. Still, that was just such a lame way to end it. Going right into a pit. It's like, ah. Grab that star. Ran into the Foost Goomba. We all know Mana will throw me to the eels, Scooter says. It is the way. Mana must know the way. Okay, my friends. Whew. Yeah, Mandalorian, you got it. Mandalorian. Yes, I like that. Oh, my battery is low. I guess this is good. This is the last game, or else what if I'm doing really well and then my controller dies? Actually, there was a run where that happened, and I had to quickly change controllers because my controller just completely gave out. That was exciting. You gotta win, Mana. I gotta. Yeah. Oh my, as George Takei would say. Boom. Okay. Ah! Ooh. Okay. Oof. Okay. There we go. Suppose any way would have been fine. Oh well. Oh, Neek! Well, all right. I'll take 11. It's like winning first twice. On that note. Oh gosh, that was Beans is right. Oh man, that was not what we were going for. Yes, thanks for the F in chat. Okay, well, alas, we did not succeed in it wasn't a win. Wait, like I said, it was a win twice. Two firsts. Oh dear. All right. Listen, I've got an early morning appointment tomorrow. I've got this new job. I've actually got to go in for a physical. And so I'm not going to raid because I like to be able to stick around a little bit on a raid, but I am going to do a couple of things. First of all, I want to actually shout out Fizzbolts here. Actually, you know what? No, we're just going to leave it at this. I'm going to shout out Fizzbolts. Here's my raid request is Fizzbolts is a streamer. She streams a lot of Minecraft and Animal Crossing and indie titles. They played games such as A Hat in Time. They've played games that are, kind of just coming out. Real obscure, oddball things. Among Us has been popular lately. She's done so much for me and this channel since I started 4 years ago, or almost 5 years ago now. We met through kind of just a shared collaborative effort to promote a bunch of up and coming streamers, so to speak, and yeah, and has again been such a huge integral part of Art of Mana that I owe a great deal of thanks to her. So please, everybody, if you would go check out Fizzbolts. I just linked right there, twitch.tv/Fizz, Fizz, Bolts, Bolts, all one word. That is my raid request. It's a mana check raid, so we're not actually going to raid over because she's obviously not live. But go check out Fizzbolts whilst, pull up a tab, look through some VODs, or just check out next time they are live. So with that, we'll wind down for the night with a few thanks and then some goodbyes. I would like to especially thank Felix San for following and Mr. Dragon Wolf 777 tonight. So thank you so much. If any of you are here and are not following and you've enjoyed yourself, please do consider following and joining along for future streams. We'll have good times ahead with more Animal Crossing, more Super Mario Brothers 35, and in 2021, a whole lot of Zelda. I'll be playing the entire franchise game by game. I will be enlisting the help and support of Friends of Mana, who will actually read the guide. So we're gonna use use walkthroughs, but we're gonna get through these games. And you can come on if anyone wants to. They can sign up for a slot. Just come on in for the stream and help guide me through the game. We should have a lot of fun. So we'll be joining that together. So everybody, as always, I like to end by saying, do good, be well, stay safe and healthy, and I'll catch you next time. Good night.